Hi everyone, I'm Shtazerl, and welcome to my first ever bullet journal planned with me video. In today's one I'm setting up my bullet journal for the month of April. Actually it's late, but I hope it can be interesting anyway. Let me show you the supplies I'll be using. So first of all, it's this Daffodil clip art kit I found on Pinterest. So yeah, I'm going for the Daffodil theme this month. Then this flower paper I also found on Pinterest. Pinterest is like my go-to for papers, stickers, and other stuff. Then a piece of yellow colored paper that I will cut into circles. And a piece of yellow graph paper. Then a couple of yellow washi tapes. Then I also have some pens and a mug. Black and white gel pens. Also a couple of pens from Faber-Castell. And finally a yellow brush pen from Brauberg. Let's start with the cover page. I'm doing a collage here, but I don't actually know what to tell you, so I just left you with some music. On the right hand side I'm doing a calendar. It's quite small, but I don't tend to write a lot here, and my handwriting is also pretty small. Daily boxes are 3 spaces wide and 4 spaces tall, and then I also have a space to write the day initials on the top and week numbers on the left hand side. After I finish drawing the calendar grid, I'm drawing small circles in each daily box. Yellow ones are for the days in April and grey ones are for the days that fell outside of it. Later I will write the dates in the circles. So yeah, I'm just writing the dates, and for me calendar starts on Monday. Under the calendar I have a place for goals. And finally, for the decoration, I'm doing a small collage in the corner. On the next page I have my habit tracker. I'm checking 6 habits this month, so I'm drawing 6 boxes for the mini calendars. On the left side of each box I also have a column to write what habit it is. So each box is 8 spaces wide and 5 spaces tall. Also you can see here how I struggle with the black gel pen. It's a new one, but I feel like it was already dry when I purchased it, and now I need a new one again. Some white gel pen corrections. Then I'm drawing the icons for the habits. Then in each mini calendar I'm drawing grey dots for the dates that don't exist in April. For each day I complete a habit, I will cross the corresponding dot grid box. And in the bottom part of the page I'm doing another collage. I feel like I don't talk you through what I'm doing properly, but I just don't know what to tell. I don't know how people keep chatting in their videos without any pauses. I guess I'm just new to it. On the right I have my mood tracker. I do it in one line in a day format. Looks somewhat boring compared to boxes or doodles that you'd color in, but for me it's more convenient. This way I can be more specific, track multiple moods per day, and write about a reason for the mood. So I'm writing the dates vertically and then dividing the vertical calendar in the weeks. And again in this bottom right corner I'm doing a small collage. On the next spread I have my gratitude log. Here I write about everything good that happened to me each day, no matter how small. Actually, at first I used to call it the Jolly Book, a name borrowed from the Pollyanna book series, where there was a whole game about the joy of small moments. But gratitude log is just a more common name. Here I don't pre-plan how many lines each day will take, so the spread looks really open. Just the title and some decorations. But at the end of the month it's usually pretty full with writing. Actually, I really like collecting the good moments in my life, and it's also really helpful for my mental health. Next I have the spread for my brain dump, which is just a collection of some random notes. I know not everyone likes this name and there are alternative names like Mand Unwind or Musings, but I'm okay with this one. Actually, write in the comments which name do you prefer for the spread. And for some reason, on this spread I started with the decoration and not the title. On the next spread I have my first weekly layout. I use running weekly, which essentially is daily boxes on the left and the running task list on the right. In the task list page you also have a place to write which date the task was actually completed. So there are day initials, and in each row for the task you can put a dot on the column for the day you intend to do the task, or a cross for the day you completed, or actually any other bullet symbol that you use. With this type of the layout you don't have to rewrite the task if it's moved to the next day or spans across multiple days. I hope all of this makes sense. Oh, and by the way, the daily boxes are 5 spaces tall and I usually write into columns in them, so that's plenty of space. Here you can see the running task list part better. Then in each daily box I'm drawing a banner for the date, and I also write the weekdays underneath. And finally a small collage in the bottom right corner. Now let's keep the other weeks, which will be the same as the first one, and set up the final spread. On this one I have reflection space on the left and monthly books read log on the right. I actually have a separate reading journal, but I still like to track which books I read each month in my bullet journal too. And for the reflection page, I left it open and just journal about my month in the end of it, usually reflect on goals and such. And then some decoration. Let's do a final flip through. I really like how this month's pages turned out. That's all. Please hit the like button if you like this video and consider subscribing. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye!